Hello guys, welcome to Thermomixing Adventures. Lisa here. Hey, today I'm going to make this iced tea. I'm not going to make it boozy. I'm making it as a starter so that I can then put soda water and make it something else. So come with me today, whether you do put it in yours or not, that's totally up to you. But I want to show you how easy it is in the Thermomix to make something refreshing on such a steamy hot day. So let's go start cooking. How good is Cookidoo? Hey, like just to be able to find something that meets you where you're at. I just can't live without it. So, all right, next. And I know I've done some manual recipes recently, but it's so nice to just be able to search and find something. Like I just put in, I think I put in drinks into the filter. I put in peaches. You might have seen yesterday I had all the peaches stacked up there possibly, or maybe I hadn't stacked them up. Maybe I did it last night. Anyway, they're ripe. It's so hot here today. We've had storms rolling through that they had to go in the fridge. So I looked at peach and I came up with this and I was like, sweet, how good is this? All right, so we've got water, we've got sugar, so it's going to be syrup. We've got our simmering basket, and this can be on a TM31, TM5, TM6, doesn't matter. In with the simmering basket, it tells you to put 2 peaches quartered, approximately 200 grams. Mine were quite large. Obviously, the riper the better. If you don't have ripe, it's going to not taste quite right. Okay, next, insert the measuring cup into the mixing bowl lid. Next, and 10 minutes, 100 degrees, speed 4, and literally off that goes. Like, how easy is that? Now, if you want to see the rest of this recipe, which involves tea bags and mint, check it out on YouTube this evening. About 6 o'clock, I put up the full video of this. If I ever have sound issues like I did yesterday, I can fix them between there and there as well. All right, but I do appreciate your support by either hitting like the like button on Facebook or commenting, or over on YouTube. Those of you there, hit the subscribe button. Okay, it really does help me. All right, and it makes me feel valued for what I'm doing, which I really do love helping get more out of your Thermomix. By the way, if you've ever made this recipe, comment and say I have, because I know as well, often, most of us haven't. I've never made this recipe. I've had a Thermomix 11 years and I've never made this recipe. So like, this is the thing. This is why I bring them to you, with the hope that together we will collectively get more and more out of our Thermomix. All right, I'm going to spin this to speed 4. I'm going to turn the fan back on because it is super hot. For those of you who are over on YouTube, I'll see you in a second. Those of you on Facebook, we'll see you there tonight as well. So you can check out the replay and share these videos with your friends who have a Thermomix so they can make amazing recipes in their Thermomix too. But we'll see you there. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. We've just finished that step. It's amazing how quickly the Thermomix gets up to temperature. It always amazes me. Okay, remove the simmering basket. Oh, that fruit smells amazing. So, with the spatula, like so, just in case you've forgotten how to do that, I reckon you know. Look at the colour of that water, how infused that is. I know it's a bit steamy, but you know what I mean. Look at it. I'm going to keep that fruit. It says to discard it, I think, but I'm going to actually use it for something. I don't know what yet, but I am a sucker for using everything that I can. Okay, 15 mint leaves. So I've just got a bundle here. And then 2 tea bags black. Now I reckon you could be creative here. If you do green tea, I reckon you could do green tea. Obviously I'll throw a different flavor, but that'll be amazing. All right, now we need to allow it to infuse for 5 minutes. I'm going to bring my timer up. I'm loving the fact that you guys are telling me that you're starting to use your timer. It's one of those things that you just got to get into the habit of, right? I'm trying to figure out which way 1 minute is. I don't know how I got there. It's one of those things you just got to get in the habit of. And once you've got in the habit of, it just becomes normal. But until you've established that habit, it's like you forget that it's there. So I love the amount of people who have reached out and been like, oh my gosh, I've started using my timer. It's awesome. I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, and those of us who have been through a TM5, we had a timer for a time there. So we kind of knew what it was about. But those of you guys who are brand new to TM6ing, brand new? Anyway, I'll see you in 5 minutes. We'll finish this recipe together then. See you then. Okay, time is up. It just dingled at me. Now the next step says to strain tea into a jug through a simmering basket. So really, there's only 2 things we're trying to remove. We're trying to remove the tea bags and they're dangling. So that's really easy. Just grab this and put those in. And then we need to grab those leaves. Now the leaves I kind of left, there are a couple of chunks, so there's kind of 3 of them, but they're kind of combined. So I'm happy to just lift them out like that. That's it. Like there's no point straining, right? Okay, so let's see what next says. It says to return the mixture to the bowl. So I'm kind of glad I just fished them out and allow to cool for approximately 2 hours. Now, I had a thought on this. I'm actually going to infuse my peaches longer just because I like peaches. They're not completely submerged, like they're just slightly submerged, but I just think it'll give a nice flavor. The other option is actually putting the lot. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just put the whole lot. I might do that. Let's put the whole lot in the tea and I can fish it out later. That makes sense to me, to strain that out later, does it not to you? So in 2 hours time, we'll come back together and I will show you the final steps on this amazing recipe. So 2 hours on the timer, down here, there we go. I might put the lid on, keep the flies out. It's pretty hot and warm and that means we have flies around here. So don't forget to do that if that's yours. You don't want any swimming in there. But I'll see you in a couple of hours for a nice, cool, refreshing drink. See you then. Okay, welcome back. It's been a couple of hours. Let's have a look at the bowl temperature. When I hit the home key, you can see it's 37 degrees there, and obviously no temperature in, like, trying to go to the bowl. Let's finish this off together. Yep, and the time is up. Perfect. Let's finish this off together. So it tells you to then, we're up to this part. Now it says discard the contents of the simmering basket. So, because remember, they wanted you to put them, strain the mint and the tea bags through it. We skipped that. Change it up, put the peach in to infuse a little bit more. Then they want you, once the tea mixture is cool, to add some ice cubes, and this is where I'm changing it. So, because I'm not putting vodka in it, I want this to be friendly for the family. Okay, this would be really perfect on Christmas Day. Put it in a big, you know, those glass with the spigots on the bottom. You could put your tea in there, you could put soda water in there. It does say lemonade in the recipe if you're using the vodka and stuff in there. Obviously you're not going to put vodka in there for the family. And this would be beautiful. You could cut up all different fruits, infuse them in the top. It would be absolutely lovely. It actually serves 8, so you could probably do a 1.5 batch. I think 2 is a bit close to the top, but actually do a whole lot of this and have that on hand for, you know, everyone to help themselves. How yummy is that? Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave the recipe because I'm going to change it. I'm not going to do the lemonade. I'm not going to do the vodka. I have a big container. I have a, what's this called, a funnel from the mixture. I'm going to use my simmering basket to strain, yes. Okay, so I'm straining it straight into I don't think I can show you guys, and I don't think I can lift it high enough. Sorry, you're gonna have to hang tight. Straight in. Okay, now my simmering basket here that was the funnel, is what I'm holding down to strain it in. I'm gonna show you in a second. This looks absolutely beautiful. Now I am keeping my peaches. I'm going to put them in each cup, okay? Because why waste them? Like, yum. But look, I'll show you. Look at that. How good is that? Okay, it's highly concentrated at this stage because it's supposed to have 300 grams of vodka, 200 or 400 grams of, so there's 500 mils of extra stuff, some lime juice, and then lemonade. 300 grams. So what was I up to there? 300, should have paid more attention, Lisa. 300, 600, like you've got, so this is, you got to add more. You're going to like double that in liquid, okay? So I'm going to use soda water. So I have this done. I have a glass. Remember, it serves 8 if it's done as it's, you know, designed to be. I'm going to put probably a third to half in my jar. Look at the beautiful color. How good does that look? And then I'm going to top it with soda water. Okay, so I told you I wasn't going to completely stay with the recipe. So if you're not sure what you want to get yourself for Christmas, get a soda stream, okay? Not affiliated whatsoever, but we use ours so much. It saves us so much money. And then there you go. Look at that. Oh, I was going to leave room for peach. Hang on a second. Let me have a taste. It's beautiful, guys. It's just right. You know how something's going to be too sweet and then they can be too not? It's right in between. It's beautiful. All right, let's grab us. Oh, that. I keep knocking over that. There you go. Let's grab a piece of peach. Put it in there. Maybe another one. I've got extra. You can see the skins coming off that. If that bothers you, pull it off. if you can be bothered. I'm going to leave it on because otherwise I'll make a mess. And let me show you the final product. There you go. Look at that. How cool is that? All right, so that is the Boozy Peach and Mint iced tea minus the booze. Okay, beautiful. You could take it up a notch if you were going to make your own homemade lemonade. I showed you that the other day. The link for that is just a couple videos back on YouTube. You could, I reckon that lemon lime would be a lovely addition. Necessary? No, definitely not. This is phenomenal on its own, but certainly something you could do if you want it to be a little different, or maybe like have two jugs side by side, one being this flavored and one having that lemon lime in it as well. Okay, as for the vodka or white rum, totally personal preference as to whether you do that, but otherwise it's done. Now this here, you could make well in advance and have that in the fridge. I wouldn't add the lemonade to it until you're going to serve it, okay? And I wouldn't add soda water because it's going to go flat. So you want to do that right at the very, very last minute. But otherwise, I hope you're inspired. Give this a go. I think those around you will love it. You will enjoy it, definitely. Could you make a small batch? Because I know some of you are thinking that. There's just me and my other half. I reckon you could. Easy peasy. I reckon you could quarter that down, make yourself 2 serves, and you'd be really happy with that. However, being that that's kind of a syrup, you could gift that away to other people, give it away to the neighbors, store it. Like, I actually think that'll last a really long time in your fridge because it's being cooked off. Okay, so that's why I said don't add the lemonade to it. It's not being cooked off. So, all right, enjoy this video. Get making in your Thermomix. I hope you're feeling inspired and getting the most out of your Thermomix. Please share this video with someone you know who needs the ease of a Thermomix, and get making your own iced teas this really hot weather season so you can enjoy your Thermomix and enjoy hot tea. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.